Well, hello. It's been a couple of weeks since my last video, and actually it's been the weather mainly responsible for that. Not that we're suffering anything like, hear the birds, not that we're suffering anything like the people in the northern hemisphere, especially in Texas at the moment, and in the northern parts of England who are suffering that vortex of sorts. So really my heart goes out to them. Here it's just been muggy, quite warm, hot, cold, well not cold but hot, wet, and looks like it's about to start raining again, but enough of the weather. I've been making quite a bit of progress on trying to put the heat shields in as well, which has led to other problems, so I think it's best that I take you around and for a little walk and see what it is I'm talking about. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let me take you in a bit closer. Alright, so okay, that's just 2 panels on, but I had to make room for this horizontal bar here, and that's all to do with the throttle linkages going to the carburetor and to the throttle switch. If I go around the other side here, so have a look at my setup here. Okay, it's muggy, there's clouds overhead. I don't know if it's going to rain shortly, or if the sun's going to burn me. I've got the shade on because it is quite muggy and warm at the moment, and the shade is just helps stop the sweat a bit. Okay, have to get my chair. It's my chair. So going back, again putting the heat shields on. So this bar here, I've had to clear that through there, as you can see. This just rotates, that's all it does, okay? But it takes the throttle from the throttle linkage up there, which is not fitted yet, but it comes just out here, about an inch out from the footwell. Then a linkage comes straight up to this right here, about here say, which rotates as you throttle down, and then connects to the throttle switch here, which has got its linkage connected, okay? And then there's 2 little clamp mechanisms here. Now I'm one short because I'm converting from left hand to right hand, and of course they're different. They've got a different layout, and so my bar is just about ready to put in position. I might as well finish that, and then I'm going to finish this heat shield. So I've got 3 more little, well, 4 more panels to put on, one on the underside, on the complete underside, and then one here, and this fellow here, that. Okay, this fellow here, which should sit something like that. So, and again, it actually sticks out quite a way, so I might actually need to trim that down a little bit, but we'll see how we go when I position that. So what I'm going to do is, because I've got this bar here hanging and I need to do a bit of mechanical work on that, I think it best to just position that and get that out of the way and into place where it should be, so that I can change that at a later date. The next thing I need to do is, so we go around here again, back into the shed, You can see here's my throttle pedal that's screwed to the floor, and then there's my linkage here, and then you've got just the linkages that connect, which you'll see later on. And these are the two little linkages that connect in. Okay, and then the bolt goes through the middle of those, and they just connect on. Okay, so this is the big one. This one goes to the carburetor. This one here picks up from the throttle linkage. Okay, so these two are matched, and it's just one's got a bigger hole because the other bar is 3/8, whereas this is 5/16 bar. Okay, so they're matched. I've got this fella, and I need to make another one similar to this, but with a small hole at the end, so it connects up to the throttle switch. Right, all very confusing. I've provided a picture which might help if I can work that out as well. That'd be great. So this is the crossbar we're talking about. I've already put the part in the bottom, but this bar will go straight here, and it'll have 3 linkages on it, those little linkage arms. So I'm just putting it up here, just really so I don't lose parts. So for the moment, even though the linkages I need to nickel plate those, and plus make a new one. So that goes in there. That sits in there like so. Don't know if you can see that clearly. Screw and find the hole. I think I need to clean the hole out actually. So bear with me. These were the original holes, so it must have been paint and filler just in the way. Okay, now for some odd reason these rods go straight through, and obviously they need to be blanked off on the other side of the footwell, but if there's all carpet in there and everything, I don't know how. So what I did was I made these blank type washers to sit on this, you know, where this sits like so, to stop them going through the hole. Small little change just to hopefully try and make life just a little bit better. So that's to stop it going through. Also the same with the bottom. I had the same problem with the bottom one. So these sit here like so, and conical drills, they're really fantastic for very thin sheet, and then taped off to get to the depth that I want. So with a bit of speed, It's, these two are going to be awkward. Might have just a tool for that. So I have to dig it out. I can't, I just can't get, because of the wheel well, I can't get an angle, a decent angle on that. This one here, I might be able to drill from here, but I think my drill will just wander off. So bear with me. So a few weeks ago I bought this right angle attachment. It's pretty cheap. I got it on eBay, but it's to get me a 90 degree on a drill. So let's just see how we go with that. Well, that seems to be okay. And so that's what I've got. Okay, so if that's a bit hard to see there, okay. And even so, this one's still a little bit awkward, but I think we can get there. Okay. Well, that worked well. Don't know, I think it only cost about $25. So that was good. That then would have made it all worth it, because nothing worse than trying to drill from the inside when you've got nothing to really measure by, or you know, something that could take a half hour. So next step. Okay, so a little trim on that, and I think we can fit this proper now. Yeah, I love one. Yeah, but I'd love a cuppa. Hang on. Yes, I would love a cuppa. And there she is, folks. This is my little mate. I would film you. You're on now. And give me a call. Okay, got to stop there for a moment and have a cuppa. She doesn't like to be filmed. Anyway, so let's call it quits.